Hello, fellow YouTubers. I'm going to show how I prune or thin to control the numbers of grape clusters for better taste, flavor, and quality of the grapes. But first, let me greet my new subscribers. Hello to Nick K, Rachel Payot, and Gwen Payot. Thanks for subscribing. The sunlight improves the size, color, texture, taste, and quality of the grapes. Too much foliage can give rise to disease and also cluster rot. So now how to thin the clusters. For shoots that is less than 8 inches, remove the clusters. This shoot is less than 8 inches, so I'm going to remove the clusters. Here is another one that the shoot is less than 8 inches. So remove the clusters. Here to here, as I say, is less than 8 inches. So remove the clusters. This one also. You see that? This to this, the shoot is less than 8 inches. Here's another one. I'm so glad that I am able to collect myself and have the emotional fortitude to prune the grape clusters, because it seems like it's a big waste dropping those clusters. Now let's continue. For those shoots that have 8 to 20 inches in length, leave one cluster. Like this one. This is more than 20 inches. This shoot. And there's 2 clusters here. I'm going to leave the basal cluster, the one near the base. This is the base. So I'm going to remove this and leave this. This one also, more than 8 inches. Leave the one near the base. So this is the basal cluster. This shoot is more than 20 inches. So, as I said, between 8 to 20, leave one cluster. And there's about 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to thin this one and just leave one cluster. This is more than 8 inches. And let me see. Here's the basil cluster. Okay. So I'm going to remove this. Leaving one grape cluster. This shoot is more than 20 inches, so it's okay to leave 2 clusters. 1, 2. So this shoot has 4 clusters. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the length of this is more than 20 inches. So I can leave the 2 clusters, the basil cluster and the next one, because I think they're okay. They won't be touching each other. And this one also has more grapes than this. So I'll thin these 2. So I'm going to repeat. If the shoot is less than 8 inches, remove the clusters. If the shoot is between 8 to 20 inches, leave 1 cluster. If the shoot is longer than 20 inches, leave 2 clusters. And you can also trim 1/3 of the length of the grape. This one, 1/3 of that, to make the grapes bigger and healthier. This one is about 20 inches. Here's the basil cluster, the second cluster. Remove this. This more than 20 inches. There's only 2. That's good enough. This is the quantity of the grape clusters that I have removed between 2 grapevines, and this is a 2-gallon container. I hope you enjoy my video and like it and subscribe to my channel. Enjoy life and be safe.